from this September, Germany started a Grüner Knopt green button in its German meaning certification, in which it would support all textile items that follow certain social and environmental criteria. Turkish Trade Minister Ruhsar Pekcan has said her country and the United States discussed steps to take bilateral trade to $100 billion from $20.6 billion in 2018. Turkey conveyed its expectations for the removal of certain practices impeding bilateral trade. China's exports fell by 1% on year in August, according to official statistics shared on September 8. The drop followed a 3.3% rebound in July, despite the year-long trade war with the United States and weakening global demand. China's trade surplus also dropped sharply in August to $34.83 billion from $44.58 billion the previous month. India International Textile Machinery Exhibitions Society, the apex non-profit industry body from India, organized a press conference at Ethiopia to promote its international event ITME Africa 2020, scheduled from 14th February to 16th February. The event was attended by officials from Embassy of Indonesia, Embassy of Rwanda, European Council of Industry Association, Exim Bank India, and many other Indian industries. China's Alibaba Group is planning to launch its first fully owned e-commerce business in India through its subsidiary UC Web. Huiyou Yang, Global Business Vice President of UC Web, who recently said that the planned foray into e-commerce space will not adversely affect Paytm, in which Alibaba owns 30.15% stake. Total import of cotton yarn by China declined 3.6% to 1.18 million tons in the first 7 months of 2019 compared to the same period of last year, according to customs statistics. On the other hand, the export of cotton yarn also decreased by 5.1% during the 7-month period. UNCTAD has expressed some support for India's push on mandatory data localization that has been contested by developed nations. In a report on digital economy, the UN body observes that governments may decide to restrict data flow for reasons like privacy and protection, security and economic development. India, the leading producer of cotton, is yet to truly capitalize on its resource, according to the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, which feels despite India being the largest supplier of cotton fiber and yarn to China, it loses out economically as a kilogram of yarn processed and sold as finished items by China has an added value of 800%. The Indonesian government recently launched 6 steps to improve the performance of the nation's manufacturing sector amid decreasing contribution of the sector to the nation's economic growth. The initial focus would be on textile, garment, automotive, and footwear sectors and industries that support these.